You didn't hear it.
What was it?
Nope. It was your callback.
Thank you.
What did it have to do with
It's
it?
called comedy callback. He just did it.
What did he do? What was it?
Well, it's possible to do on the fly, but let's just say it involved fictional wooden puppets masturbating. But I'll let you take it from there.
Can I everybody, please?
All right, I'm leaving these two on stage.
No,
You're
we're
not?
not on stage.
No, we're staying.
This is
We
the
stay.
four of us.
Oh, okay. I was gonna pull a Jensen and take off. Oh. I don't know how that was. See? I don't know. This is happening. Champagne.
His drink, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Is this really apple juice?
Yep.
I can tell right away. It's not. What about this one?
No. I think these are,
What do you got?
So I want to apologize for my friend Rob. He's not himself this weekend.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed, Jensen.
it's hard to have a serious moment with a oompa band playing behind you. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what are we doing? Are we doing a foursome?
Yes.
So, did you guys make it? Were you aware of the fact that Jensen just bailed on his panel yesterday? That Jared did the old jib crossover, like, "Hey, Jensen," and you're like, "You're here?" Poof. And he just bailed, left him.
Well, because I came on to apparently, I thought I was joining Rob. And this was not made clear to me. I thought I was coming up to have like a panel with Rob.
Right.
And it was like, oh, all right, here we go. We're going to have a nice time. And he's like, I think I need to go. I'm like, oh. And then he left. And then it was like, ugh. And so then Jared came up and I'm like, oh, all right, he's joining me. All right. Oh, no, you're not joining me because I have to go because Rob did that to me. So I was like, all right, well, Jared, you're next. Here, take the last question. I'm out. And he wasn't even scheduled to have that time, or that time. So I just left you on stage, and I apologize for that.
I forget.
I don't normally leave you hanging like that.
Well, Richard just started trying to do it to us just now.
Yeah, he did.
You know, the math gets a little strange. I never really know the schedule. It'll say, Rob, but Jason, but Jared. And so you're like, I don't know how this triangle works.
Bye, Jensen. Good to see you again, Jensen.
Oh,
So I get the short. I get the short chair.
Oh, really?
It's like I'm in the motorcycle going sidecar.
I've got no seat.
This is so cool.
I'm on the outside of the car.
Hold
Like my microphone scarf.
What is happening?
This is how our panel goes. What do you guys do?
Like,
Solve equations.
Let's just solve equations. Make fun of the smart guys.
we're like,
As you can see, Trump is really having a fun for Richard. They got him.
You broke him. Rich, you broke him.
Oh,
Fix him.
sad news today in Rome after Jensen Ackles.
That's it. That's the winner.
Really? Solve equations?
that's the winner.
Solve equations?
No, we do normal shit, like discuss whether Solzhenitsyn was more correct than Nietzsche, or whether like Kant or Pope or Locke kind of have normal shit. Like dude stuff.
Sounds entertaining.
I think we are actually saying goodbye.
No, we're not. We We're gonna talk for a second.
We're gonna talk for a second.
When the rest of the game comes on, that'll be the sort of goodbye.
Oh, hi.
Right now we're doing a comedy panel where we're pretending we're in a car.
All right, so we take a question. What do we do in lieu of the?
You're the director, man.
Well, how do we do it? Oh, I'm the director.
This is the final question?
Sure. Let's do the last question.
Oh, do we have some time?
How much time do we have?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All
All
right.
right, maybe 2 questions, maybe 7.
All right. Did you ask your question yet?
Yeah, I did, but...
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead there.
Hi guys again.
Hi.
You were last yesterday when he took off.
Remember your third creation channel. There's 4 of us in total from Croatia.
What is it?
Do it again.
There's 4 of us in total from Croatia.
There's
From Croatia. We had 2.
Where's there's 4 of us right now. What are we doing?
Carry on.
So, I have a question. So I'm going back to the teacher again. I'm a teacher.
Yes.
And I have a question like, what's the most memorable advice you all got from your teachers?
Never take blood from an eye. Rob?
Great.
Come on, Rob.
No, thank you.
Come on.
No.
If not now, when? Tell us, Rob. Tell us, Rob. Tell us, Rob.
Best advice from a teacher.
Listen to Jared. Listen to Jared.
I would say best advice was to, gosh. What does that mean?
There you go.
What does that mean?
Never take blood from an eye?
Yeah.
The veins are tiny. You want to take it from an arm or something bigger.
Like what else?
Yeah.
Cool.
You'll appreciate my influence.
What the hell was that cheer for?
Jensen, what about you? I'm still thinking.
I'm going to give an honest answer. You're an elementary school teacher, which in the United States is at lower school.
That's shitty advice.
It wasn't something that one teacher said. It was the way that they acted with the class. There are some teachers who just go through the motions. There are some teachers that just go there and they deliver the curriculum and they call it a day and it's their job. There are other teachers that actually engage with the students and want to understand where they're coming from, what they're doing, how they're doing, and where they want to go. And the teachers that stood out to me the most were the ones that actually took the time to be a friend to me. And I've got probably 6 teachers in my head right now that I'm thinking of in my entire, 13 years from kindergarten to 12 that stood out to me because they cared about me and what I was doing and how I was doing it. And even in my worst subjects, like my 11th grade English teacher, Miss Patterson, I was failing. And she literally was like, I'm not going to let you fail. And that's I think that's the beauty about that. Yeah. You have that power.
I'm trying to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice job.
I never answered. You know, in 2nd grade, my teacher had a baby and she brought the baby to school and I was like, oh, I want to hold the baby. I'm the youngest in my family, so I never held a baby before. And I grabbed the baby sort of down down and let her sit on my arm and didn't hold the bag. And the baby goes, I was like, get up! And the teachers, and I remember, and the baby's eyes were like,
And the baby was Richard Spade.
that baby. So I guess I learned how to hold a baby from my second grade teacher. You gotta put your arm in the back.
That's so true, Ron. So
It
true.
was a big lesson for me.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck with me.
Yeah. No, you're aces now.
Thank you.
You need that.
Shall we take a different question? All right, over here.
Hello.
Hi.
So my question was originally for Rich and Jensen.
Cool, see you.
All right. So in 4-1, who's for Rising, and Cass kind of tries to read Dean and says, you don't.
Lazarus Rising.
Lazarus Rising? Sorry. It's been a long day. And he says, you don't think you deserve to be saved. And Dean has that question in his head, like, why me? Why me? And so if you take that all the way to the end, and Cass, in despair, saves Dean for the last time, do you think that Dean at that time finally thinks that he deserved to be saved at that point? And then for Rich, on the director's end, do you think, from a director's point of view, what do you think of that character arc, kind of based on Jensen's answer?
Well, we're going to answer this question at our next Rome convention. Because we clearly won't be able to finish it here. Jensen?
Or at least Jensen's part.
Okay, so I'll say this. I believe that Castiel came down to save someone who he didn't view was worthy of saving. Upon the seasons and the years that happened post that, he realized that maybe these people are worth saving. And it was the change in his character that allowed him to say what he did when he did in season 15.
Ditto. Strong ditto. Thank you for your question. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I think, well...
One more?
Yeah, one more.